Hey you all, this is Binge with Nick. I'm here talking about some horror movie news that just came out, and let's get started. I guess there's a news about Friday the 13th. It's getting a new film, but not like a film that you think it is. It's more of like a indie horror film, and I heard that it involves one of the original Jasons, so that's kind of cool. But I think it's gonna be like probably like one of those YouTubers that made like the last Friday the 13th indie film, a fan film. So that's, I guess, some decent news we heard from, I think it's San Diego Con. I think it's going on right now, and we also got a lot of other information. We got some information about AirBuddy. There's a new AirBuddy coming out it's coming from Cineverse, and that's the same company that I think it made. Oh yeah, I don't know if it made Terrifier. No, it didn't make Terrifier, but it sponsored Terrifier 3. And I think maybe it was 2 actually. Maybe it was Dark Castle that sponsored Terrifier 3. But Cineverse is taking a crack at AirBuddies, so we'll see how that goes. There's been a lot of like movie trailers coming out. There was a new Predator trailer that came out. There was a lot of trailers actually that came out, but there's just so much news about upcoming films from San Diego Con. Like, apparently Fantastic Four is hitting amazing opening numbers. What I've seen, it was like $125 million opening weekend, or it was like 123. I can't exactly remember, but I don't remember what Superman was at. But maybe I'm gonna guess Fantastic Four is doing better than Superman. But what I got told by certain people, that Fantastic Four is way better than Superman. I haven't seen either or, so I've been really late to like the movie news, I guess you can say. But yeah, it's all good. I'm a little bit behind on stuff, but I got a family and I got a beautiful wife. They've been keeping me busy, so it's all good. But I've been hearing the reviews on Fantastic Four is, I think the MCU is back. That's what a lot of people have been saying, and I'm just hoping it is back. But we'll see. I mean, I'm hoping what I already got it kind of spoiled for me, a lot of the information on it. But I'm hoping it is true, that the information of the leak ending, I guess I can say. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I heard it's gonna be setting up the future of MCU. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. And I guess the new Avatar Fire and Ash image, I guess the trailer played in front of Fantastic Four. I don't know if that's a rumor is true, but that's what we can hear from a lot of people. I heard it looks beautiful, so I don't know if that is true or not. Just take it with a grain of salt. But if that is true, people are lucky. I might just have to go tomorrow to see Fantastic Four. I might have to go see that tomorrow, just to go see the trailer for Avatar. My wife would love Avatar, so honestly I might have to do that. There's a lot of information about Coyote versus Acme. Apparently it's actually coming to theaters. But I've been getting told that it's gonna come to theaters this year. I know this movie it was made and it got canceled, so I don't know if they just realized that. I think there was a different Looney Tune movie that came out this year. I never got to go see it because my theater never got it, but I guess that one made a little bit of profit. I think it was like a small company that bought that one just to have it in their catalog, I guess. And I'm pretty sure it didn't do too well, but I mean, maybe the company that owns Coyote versus Acme sold it to another company. My guess is San Diego Comic-Con had like a not screener, like a teaser for it or something, and what it shows on here, it's coming out August 28th. I mean, right before school starts. I mean, I don't know how this movie's gonna do, to be honest with you, because I don't hate the Looney Tunes, but it's kind of like not my cup of tea. But apparently a lot of people are excited that it's coming, so that should be very, very interesting, I guess, because I don't know, you just don't think it'd be you don't think it would do that good, I guess, but you never know. I guess it's a cartoon. Cartoons always seem to do pretty well. Bambi the Reckoning seems like it's not doing too well this weekend. I've heard a lot of rumors. I'm a huge fan of the Jagged Edge productions. I mean, the Peter Pan one they made was phenomenal. I mean, the Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2, I think it's called, was phenomenal. The first Winnie the Pooh, I mean, it is what it was. I mean, a low budget, cash grab movie, and I understand why they did it, because they wanted to make a upcoming universe. I'm very excited for the next few movies, like Pinocchio's coming out from them. That looks phenomenal. And honestly, I don't know, I think it's the next one. It's called like the Pooniverse. I can't remember exactly, but I would love to just get screeners from those guys. If they ever see these videos, please send me a screener. I'd be honored. But yeah, basically there's so much news this weekend from San Diego Comic-Con. I think there's another huge news for a reboot of an 80s slasher. I think it's called like Silent Night, Deadly Night, and they made multiple of these films back in the day. And I heard it's been revealed at San Diego Con. San Diego. I don't know how this movie's gonna be, because like back in the day it was more of a comedy, and to me it was more of a I guess probably to them back in the day it wasn't. They probably took it, I don't know, like more serious. But I'm really excited for that one. Honestly, I don't know if they released a trailer or not for that, because I haven't seen nothing. But if they did, I'm definitely gonna have to check it out, because I am very big into horror, and I'm hoping that I'm just hoping that just bring something else. We need more horror movies during the holiday season, and it'd be really, really good for us to have that. So I mean, it'd be nice. I guess Happy Gilmore 2 is not really doing too well to a lot of people, but I started watching last night and I ended up falling asleep, so I'm gonna try to rewatch it this morning. But yeah, I guess it's not like, I guess honestly, Adam Sandler's, I'm not gonna lie, there's like the last like few movies that went on Netflix haven't really been a banger. Like Hubie's Halloween. I liked it because it was Halloween. Anything Halloween is gonna sink me in, but a lot of people said it was really stupid, and it was. I mean, it's not. It feels like Adam Sandler's movies are basically just his friends and families making a movie for a cash grab, because everybody likes Adam Sandler. Like, I feel like the older generation will always like him because, I mean, the classics that he brought out, like The Water Boy, I mean, Happy Gilmore 1. There's a couple other ones. I mean, Bailey, is it Madison something? I can't remember exactly. Grown Ups, Click. I mean, he's been in a lot of bangers, so I can't say nothing, but I just don't think, personally, I think the last couple of movies have been really terrible for him, so hopefully he figures that out and doesn't ruin it for him. But I think there was a new trailer that came out for The Longest Walk, and I'm very interested in The Longest Walk. I mean, this movie looks really interesting. It looks quite thrilling, if that makes sense. I just like how The Longest Walk is like kind of like a Hunger Games, but more grounded. 30 guys and girls. I think there's girls in it too, but I just like how serious it is. And I mean, it makes it more like gut wrenching, because like you could tell some of these guys become friends, and at the end they have to choose who wants to win and wants to lose, or who wants to live and who wants to die, because there's only one winner. And this trailer makes this movie feel very life-threatening, so I'm like really pumped to see how this movie does. And I guess we'll see how it comes. I think that comes out in like September, the first weekend of September. So I think it might actually have a really good, turnout, because a lot of people will like this film just because of Hunger Games style. I think Stephen King made the book of this movie, so I think it might actually have a huge turnout, because Stephen King books always do very great in the theater. So I mean, I guess what can you say about that? I mean, they're gonna make their money either way. So, but yeah, honestly, others than that, there's not too much crazy news. But I've been also hearing that the new Friday the 13th TV show will have Jason in it, and there's been a lot of rumors that it's just gonna stick about his mom's story. But I'm actually really hoping it doesn't, because realistically, nobody wants to see that. Everyone wants to see Jason. Like I probably would turn it off. I mean, I'd probably get so pissed off if Jason wasn't, in it. But I feel like a lot of these companies don't really care what we want anymore, so they're just gonna do what they want. But maybe that's just me, and it kind of sucks because I feel like the last Friday the 13th, I don't even think I was old enough to go see it in theaters. Honestly, it could have been like, shit, I was probably super young. It's kind of crazy to think, but I'm hoping they do. I don't think the new little indie films come to the theaters. I think it's just going straight to YouTube. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, let everybody have a chance to go see it, I mean, and it helps out the YouTuber that made it. So, it'll be a good thing all around, I think, personally. But there's been also more news about, I guess the rumor is true. Silent Night, Deadly Night did have an exclusive trailer at San Diego Con. They just released it, and the new Jason Voorhees trailer is called Sweet Revenge. That is, I don't know if it must be legit, but I just can't tell, because YouTube has a lot of like fake trailers for all this stuff now. But I'm gonna have to look more into that right now. But I'm guessing that is true, because it looks really legit. Let's see what it looks like. Jeez. There's a lot of hype on the new VHS coming out this year too. It's called VHS Halloween. It's coming to Shudder in October. I mean, that is definitely gonna be like the top 10 Halloween. Well, I mean, maybe for streaming it's gonna be one of the top 10s, because I mean, I think that's when the Black Phone 2 comes out. It's October. So I think Black Phone 2 would probably be the best movie in theaters for Halloween time, because I mean, it doesn't look fall-y, but it looks more like a winter slasher, and it kind of reminds me of Nightmare on Elm Street kind of vibes. But VHS Halloween is definitely gonna be a huge competitor on, I mean, like in the streaming space. It's gonna be on Shudder, so I mean, it's like $6. You can just go see it, and I mean, why not? I mean, you can't go wrong there. And I mean, I think the same time, I think the Hellraiser game is coming out around that time, or I could be wrong. It could be in 2026. But I mean, that trailer looks absolutely stunning. I know a lot of people are like just praising it. I mean, it looks really stunning. I hope it comes to the Xbox. I think it's supposed to, but I'm an Xbox guy, so I'm really hoping it does come to the Xbox. I would definitely play it and show you guys it, but I mean, hopefully it does. And I guess they just released the list for the TIFF, the 50th year for TIFF Festival, Toronto International Festival. And I've been hearing rumors that the Frankenstein movie from Netflix is going to be premiering there. Let me look up the 2025 lineup. I got a weird feeling it's going to be a banger, because I think last year, our very own Chris Stuckman, Shelby's Oaks, I was literally honestly thinking about driving there, because I only live a couple hours from Canada, because like I'm pretty close to the border. But it premiered there, and apparently it got picked up by, I think it was Neon, but I haven't heard nothing about it. I haven't seen nothing, but I think that's like kind of how Neon does their things. They don't really release anything until like last minute about like promotions about the movie and stuff. So I'm hoping Shelby Oaks does get the love for it, because a lot of people love him as a YouTuber. I mean, he's one of the top dogs. I mean, besides 3C Films, I can't remember the other dude. He's just like Chris Stuckman. He does like the red screen and stuff. But yeah, I mean, Real Rejects are pretty good too. But I mean, the TIFF, Toronto International Film Festival, is a really big festival. So if it is true that this film Frankenstein is going to premiere there, you're going to hear so many rumors about it. I mean, it's going to be out there. I mean, I think that one's, I don't think that Netflix film is going to the theaters. I think it's going straight to streaming. So it is kind of weird that they're honestly releasing it at a film festival, but I guess they can release it, see what people think of it, and they can update it and try to change things on it. I can understand that aspect of it too from Netflix, because Netflix has got to get some bangers. I mean, honestly, once Stranger Things is done for them, I feel like Netflix doesn't really have a whole lot down their line. I know they got that Wednesday TV series. I think what series? What's that one? I think the one that just came out too, Squid Games. I think they're done with that, but I'm not 100% sure. I heard they're gonna like do like new like Minnesota or not Minnesota, US ones and all this other weird stuff, but nobody really knows, I guess. It should be very interesting to see what kind of time that Netflix has, because I feel like Netflix is definitely going to have to adapt and change, but they definitely will. I mean, this is Netflix, so they are very good at adapting. So, and I guess I don't know if a lot of you guys watch Degrassi, but the new Degrassi TV series is coming to TIFF. It's called Degrassi's Whatever It Takes. Lisa Rideout is like the producer or director of it. It's in special production, so I mean, we'll see how that Degrassi comes. I would love to just go to that and see that at TIFF, but I mean, there's some really good bangers coming to TIFF this year. I want to go to Fantastic Fest this year in Houston. I think it's in Texas. I can't remember, but yeah, I guess Frankenstein is gonna be one of the specials. So, I mean, I think that might be a huge headliner for them this year. I mean, I guess I would go there just to go see Frankenstein. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be on Netflix in like a few months later, but come on, imagine going to a festival. You honestly get to see everybody there, the person that directed it, the actors. I'm sure they're gonna have like a Q&A after, you know. I mean, it would be pretty dope to go to that, I guess. But a lot of these other films are a bunch of indie films for sure, because I've never even heard of any of these. But indie films are always the hidden gems, you know. I mean, I remember everyone kept talking about Together, and I think that played at the, I can't remember what festival it was, but I think it's, oh yeah, no, not South by South. What is that one called? It's the one that's in Utah, I think. Yeah, Utah. I can't remember what the name of it is, but I mean, Together came from there. There's a lot of good movies that came from that festival, and honestly, I didn't really know about festivals until like this year, and I've been huge film nerd for my whole life, you know, and I mean, oh shit, there's another huge movie coming to TIFF. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Roofman, but Roofman's basically about like a criminal getting out of jail, and he lives I think he lives on top of a Toys R Us, and he's wanted, you know, he's trying to make a better life for himself, and he ends up meeting a woman that works there at the Toys R Us. They fall in love, and he changes for the better, and then he falls in love with his coworker, and then they catch him. So I think that one is going to be a surprise hit this year, because both the actors are excellent, and I've been hearing a lot of good things about that movie actually. So I would love to go see that in TIFF, but you know, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a little while before I can get out there. Got to get that passport, you know. But I might try to go to Fantastic Fest. Maybe I'll record it. I know it's honestly probably hard to get tickets. I'm sure they're already sold out. Because I know I tried to go last year for, they have like surprise screenings, and there was a rumor that the surprise screening was supposed to be, what was it? I can't remember now. I remember one year it was supposed to be Saw, but it was Saw actually one year, and it was also a Disney movie one year. That Disney Plus Halloween one. I can't remember the werewolf one. And I mean, I don't know what they can be this year. Well, I honestly don't even know. I mean, it could be a surprise. It could be a banger. It could be shitty. Who knows? But also at Tip this year, they're doing Wake Me Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery. That's also a Netflix movie, I think, if I recall, because I think Netflix bought the series. And I don't think that's coming to theaters because I haven't heard anything about that. But I wouldn't be shocked if it doesn't, because that's a huge franchise. I mean, everybody loves their films, and this one looks more like kind of a sci-fi. But yeah, honestly, there's been a lot of great news for movies, and I think also Five Nights at Freddy's dropped their trailer like 3 days ago. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, let's see. And also, Clown in the Cornfield is finally getting its release to Shudder in August, and I heard it's like the second week in August. So hopefully that turns out to be good. But yeah, trying to think here. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. By the way, I'm seeing this trailer here. It looks like it's definitely taking the horror scenic route. And I know a lot of people wanted that when they first seen the first Five Nights at Freddy's, because it wasn't really that scary. But it really did follow the story of the game. So we can't really complain about that. I mean, it looked phenomenal. I mean, the acting was great. But we'll see what people honestly think. You know, people may not like it. I mean, I can understand. I mean, it wasn't really that scary, but I heard the second Five Nights at Freddy's is supposed to be very terrifying. So take it with a grain of salt, because Blumhouse, it's Blumhouse. You just never know what they're gonna put out. I mean, they could put out bangers, they could put out shitty movies. I mean, that's just how Blumhouse is. And I mean, I think Blumhouse is gonna be going in the right direction now, because they got Black Phone 2. They got a couple of good movies coming out, so I mean, I can't really say nothing too bad, but I mean, we'll see. Let's see what Five Nights at Freddy's looks like right now. I'm hoping it looks really terrifying. I mean, it looks like it's following the storyline from the video game, so I mean, let's see. Oh, the pizzeria, though. Looks like it's abandoned. If you guys can see it. Oh, I think this might honestly be way more intense than the first one. I mean, it seems like they're definitely taking the more horror scenic route. It kind of reminds me of Willy's Wonderland in a way, and I know I shouldn't say that because Willy's came out first, but I mean, Five Nights at Freddy's, I came out on, but Five Nights at Freddy's really did come out first, because the video game came out like when I was a kid. So I mean, Willy's Wonderlands kind of did copy it in place, like that Banana Split also did on Amazon, I think, or I don't remember who made that one, but also did really copy it. I feel like this one is definitely going to be really good, because they're taking more of the story route and horror route together. I don't know.
Can any of you hear me?
Oh, they must be taking it more like... That's so weird. Maybe they're taking it more paranormal route? Okay, oh yeah. The animatronics look so good in this one. Oh shit, that got me. This is definitely way... This is what the fans really did want out of Five Nights at Freddy's. Holy shit. This is gonna be awesome. Blumhouse is cooking here, okay? They're finally cooking. Wow. I don't know much about Five Nights at Freddy's, but this one looks phenomenal. I mean, come on. What can you say about this? Oh shit, this is gonna be. Oh, I knew that was gonna be a great jump scare. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. We'll see you there, December 5th. Okay, I think last year the movie came out in December too. I don't know what it is in December, but you would think that'd be the worst time for a horror movie to come out during the holiday season, where everyone's broke, you know. But you know, Blumhouse, they make those movies on the cheap, you know. So hopefully they figured that out. I don't know, Blumhouse, man, you know. I mean, it is what it is, right? I also want to check out the new Sweet Revenge is called, I think. Let's see. Oh yeah, Sweet Revenge, the new Jason yes, Jason Universe. That's what they're calling this. That's so strange. Because I know that Jason Universe is kind of like a new thing now, because Halloween Horror Nights Orlando in Hollywood is also having the Jason Universe. Do you think that they're just going to be doing the Jason Universe now instead of like having a company own them? Because they're having that huge contract, right, with the owner, and apparently it was like two different owners in this film. I don't understand the whole gist behind it. To me, it's just a bunch of bullshit. But now they got their own YouTube channel, Jason Universe. I don't know, that just looks cringy as fuck. I mean, that just looks terrible, but I could be wrong. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe they're just trying to do a cash grab. I mean, the actors look pretty decent. I mean, the picture looks good. I mean, it looks like your average Friday the 13th film. I guess it looks like the main lead person is a girl. I mean, people are gonna be pretty pissed off about it, but to me, we need something different. I mean, it's kind of a bunch of bullshit. A guy can't kill Jason. Well, no one can kill Jason, but it's always a guy. So I mean, it's kind of cool that it is a girl for once. I mean, it spices it up. It gets more people into this movie. I mean, maybe the girls will like want to go see this, you know, instead of like a love movie. Like maybe it's gonna be on YouTube, I think, if I recall. So we'll see. Let's see what Jason looks like. Let's see how bad he looks, or how good he looks. Why would Jason be coming out of the water? Okay, that was kind of a dumb take. I'm not a huge fan of that. Okay,
Anyway, you kids have fun.
Okay. Sweet Revenge, August 13th on YouTube. I guess that is what it is. I guess we'll see how it goes. I think honestly, I feel like this is not gonna do that good because Friday the 13th has like a lot of indie creators already on YouTube. I mean, like if you look up their short films, what's the one? There's a really good one out there. I just can't remember the name of it. It's called Womp Stomp Films, the Never Hike Alone series. I just got a feeling this Michael Universe one that they're hyping up at San Diego Con will not compare to Womp Stomp Films. I mean, come on. They made a Jason Winter film. I mean, it looks stunning. I mean, look at this. I just don't see like yeah, let's be honest, guys. I don't think that one company's gonna stand a chance with this film. Like this, I mean, these are like a good 40 to an hour and a half indie films. I mean, like, come on. I don't know what Jason Universe is honestly trying to do here, but I think the Friday the 13th industry just needs to push along, and those two people that having disputes in the background need to shut up and just nut up and get it over with and get it done with and make a film, because we haven't had a Freddy film in a long time. We haven't had a Jason film in a long time. I mean, nobody wants to see any more goddamn Texas Chainsaw Massacre films. They're fucking terrible, man. Like the one on Netflix, I was hoping for so much more. I've heard that Netflix lost the right to Texas Chainsaw Massacre now, and they're making another film, but nobody knows. It's just a bunch of hocus like bullshit. Nobody knows. But I mean, look at Halloween. Halloween's got a TV series coming on now. I just don't know how that's gonna play out. I think it's gonna be terrible. But I mean, I'm hoping the best for it. I mean, the Pennywise series looks phenomenal. But I mean, HBO Max also is producing that. I mean, I'm trying to think of all the other films. I think Scream. Scream is coming out with a new movie, but I don't know about that. I think that's gonna be a cash grab. I mean, all the bullshit in the background of that too. It's just we need to figure out horror. We need to figure out new horror icons. I mean, I know that like we all love our horror icons, but we need to figure this stuff out. I mean, they can figure something out. I mean, look at Terrifier. He's one of the biggest now. I mean, he's known as a huge guy, so I mean, it should be interesting to see how that goes. But yeah, this is Binging with Nick. Please subscribe. Please leave your comments down below and let me know what you guys honestly think about this video. This is just me being out there. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. I'll be back with you guys with another video. Thank you. Have a great night, guys.